Yine Ngarari, Ye Gurra, West Galandi, Baiyungu. Gura Ganyan Jaring on the Wabaima, NYINGGULU Bandi. Gura Nuja Jaring on the Wabaima.
Alright crew, welcome back to another episode. This week, we're going to Cardabia. I was just joking before, that wasn't the whole intro. We are heading to Cardabia though. So down at Cardabia, over the next 3 days, there's going to be a festival. And it's put on by the people that own Cardabia, which happens to be the First Nations people of this area.
The Baiyungu people. The
Baiyungu people. And you've met Ethan before. Well, I don't know if you have met Ethan before.
He was in a short, but I don't think our episode with Ethan will have come yet.
Anyway, so yeah, we're on the way down there. And as well, we're in ex-tropical cyclone Olga.
So it's raining!
So it's raining, which is amazing. So yeah, we're going to bring you guys along to the festival. We're going to get wet. Camping
for the night. It's going to be
in the rain.
Food and music and dance and all sorts of cool stuff.
It's going to be epic. And we might chat to some people. Ernie Dingo's going to be there. So yeah, come along. Let's go. Couldn't resist. We're just doing a little pit stop. Where we are now is Bullara Station. If you haven't heard of Bullara Station, it's a running operating station. It's just off the main highway, so it's only about 5 k's off the main highway. And you can pull in here, you can stay here, you can camp here, and they've converted the old shearing shed into a little cafe. And you get the best, we've just discovered the best pies.
Such a good pie.
And also the best scones. Scones. Scones or scones? How do you say it?
I say scones.
Scones. The best scones, and you can get a coffee. So definitely worth checking it out. I'm going to chuck the drone up. You guys can have a little overlook on how Bullara Station looks. Bar in now, and over here they've got this epic fire pit, yes, and some really cool art which has been done by various artists, but look at that. And that's the homestead, and there's a shop up there you can buy Bullara beef. Epic. We are arriving at Cardabia Station, and we're here for the Festivus for the rest of us. So this is the entrance to Cardabia. How are you feeling, Caitlin?
I'm excited. I've never been here before, like to the station. Yeah. So yeah, it'll be really cool. I think we'll learn a lot.
Yeah.
It'll be really cool.
I'm excited too. We're just having a little explore before the main festivities start, but Caitlin says we're bogged. We're not. We're just moving slower than before.
We're in Bateman's Bay right now. So just had a little look to see if there was any mantas or tiger sharks or anything like that around, but we couldn't find any. But yeah, lots of people are rolling in for the festival. I think the main night is tomorrow, but there's a few bands playing. I don't know if they're rehearsing or actually playing, but but yeah, so we're gonna head back towards the festival now and see what's going on.
The remnants of Tropical Cyclone Olga are just passing by, so the worst conditions are now, and it should get better through the night and into tomorrow. So what would be cool tomorrow morning, once we wake up, is maybe to go to Maud's Landing and fly the drone there, see if there's any mantas or tigers just off the beach.
Yeah.
In the morning, before everyone else gets up. And it's cold.
Actually, I've got a jumper on. This is like...
I didn't bring a jumper.
Next level.
Caitlin brought her house. I brought a swag. So Caitlin's going to be nice and warm in her little house with her little jumpers. I'm going to be in my swag. freezing.
Yeah, that's really sad for you.
Arctic conditions.
I don't know if I'd say Arctic. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna head back towards the festival now and see what's going on.
This one particular insect, well, he was a human at the time, you know, in the dream time, was being nourished and refreshed because he knew where the water was until he told them, and then they'd sing his song to him. So they sang this one. So butterfly, fetching me water.
Water, yeah. If you can imagine Exmouth to Ngurrangga, Durian Bay, that's all our country through here. And there's about 17 different languages.
All right, good morning, crew. Bit sunnier this morning.
Ah, fly!
There is like a million flies. Cyclone Olga is gone and the flies have returned. They are thick.
With a vengeance.
Anyway,
Just had a swim.
just had a little
No flies in
swim.
the water, that's the good news.
Yeah. Bit of an ocean bath. Craig's packing up the swag there. And then we're gonna put the drone up, see if we can spot any mantas or tiger sharks or I don't know, anything cool. The water's super
Whatever
clear,
is here.
so we'll have a look at that.
We're gonna go for a swim in there now. And the tide's dropping nicely. So I think the best snorkel here is at low tide when you don't have water spilling over the top, but you can get a bit of a spa in there sometimes. Anyway, this is Oyster Bridge. Let's go in the water. You ready, Foxy?
Yeah.
Oyster Bridge, here we go.
not beach, Des.
Beach Des, bro. All right, so you can see the difference. This is coming onto lower tide now, and it makes this little area here like a swimming pool. Absolutely beautiful, even when there's a bit of swell or a bit of weather out there. This is just beautiful in here. So I hope you enjoyed the snorkeling there. Crazy thing is, we're at a festival. We're at a music festival right now. And obviously we're not enjoying the music as we speak, but we're going to. Well, that's where we're going. And we've just been for a snorkel in this incredible place. So this is going to happen every year. You could do this. Wow.
It's nice.
It's very nice. High five. Right, let's go.
This has probably been a little bit of a mix match schmozzle of a video.
We don't even know if it is a video yet.
Yeah. We haven't really... we just kind of been immersed in it, experiencing things, watching everyone. From
watching this, I hope that you guys see that it's a pretty amazing thing, and not only that, it gives you access to a part of Ningaloo that probably a lot of people don't go to.
Yeah.
And you're on country with traditional custodians, like
yeah.
That's an amazing experience in itself.
Yeah.
And you're seeing a lot of traditional custodians from a lot of different areas around Western Australia that are all putting their bit in as well and helping to keep culture alive.
Yeah.
So we hope that we've whet your appetite a little bit to come and visit one of these festivals one year. Hazel puts this together. She did the first one last year, like I said before, this is the second one. And she's going to be running one every year, she reckons. Yeah. So that's exciting.
But massive amount of work that she's put into making it happen. So yeah, hopefully it has been interesting to watch. Yeah, not as much of us just chatting away, but yeah. Anyway, if this does make it to YouTube, hopefully it was a good time. We've had a good time.
The traditional custodians of the Ningaloo coast have their roots reaching back at least 32,000 years, perhaps even further, to a time where the world was a vastly different place. Evidence of their enduring presence lies in the delicate beads of a shell necklace discovered within what is now Cape Range National Park. In this ancient landscape, where the Earth's climate has relentlessly changed, and the ever-shifting seas have carved and reshaped the coastline, these resilient people have adapted, always living in harmony within a stone's throw of the ever-shifting shoreline. In the last 7,000 years, the Holocene dawned, ushering in a period of relative stability. The sands of time began to cover their history, obscured by the passage of centuries and the encroachment of relatively recent pastoralist activity. Yet beneath the surface, their legacy endured, waiting to be unearthed. In their more recent history, a darker chapter unfolded, as they were forcibly removed from their ancestral lands, their cultural practices suppressed, and their language silenced. Today they have returned to their country with an unwavering determination to piece together the fragments of their rich culture. Through tireless efforts to preserve their language, revive their traditions, and safeguard their way of life, they stand as stewards of the Earth's most ancient heritage. This Baiyungu festival, held at what is today Cardabia Station, is now in its second year. The name of the festival itself means rest a while, echoing an invitation to pause and immerse in the rich tapestry of culture and tradition, as people from all corners of Australia converge upon Ningaloo in a celebration of unity, where song, dance and stories weave a vibrant shared heritage. Amidst this gathering, Hazel, a Baiyungu elder, stands as a beacon of wisdom and warmth, extending a heartfelt welcome to her country and to all who venture to Ningaloo's shores. In her embrace, she kindles the flames of remembrance, invoking the spirits of her ancestors and revitalizing Ningaloo as a sacred sanctuary, a place of reunion, relaxation, and rejuvenation.
Cape Range, Exmouth. This country is shared by 3 groups: Baiyungu, Ngurrangga, West Dalandi. Many people come here. Stories passed down that this country was always a gathering place. Many tribes would gather here on Ningaloo. They'll come for holiday, ceremony, spend a lot of weeks and weeks and months here with the coastal people. For us traditional owners today, we still see this place as a gathering place. Ningaloo attracts many people of many cultures. And us traditional owners, we're proud. We're proud to share our traditional country to the world. In this country is special. It's special for us and it's special for our visitors too. Spiritually, we all connect to this special place here in Ningaloo.
Alright, crew. We are departing the festival.
It is 8:33.
Is it?
Apparently.
Wow, there's a lot of 33s in the last 24 hours. Anyway, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night in the swag. It was a little damp with the rain, flies.
The troopy was leaking, so I didn't get
Apparently
much
Kate had the
sleep
troopy
either.
leaking. Anyway, we had an amazing time though. I actually feel like we got the best of it the first night.
Yeah.
It was a little bit more intimate, but definitely if I didn't have to drive the boat to Cardabia tomorrow morning at 5:30, I would be staying overnight for this event. Anyway, that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it. I'm going to put my seatbelt on now and we're going to drive.
Yep.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time here on Ningaloo Crew.
Bye.
Bye.
Swallowed a fly.
You saw the fly? On camera, can we slow-mo into your mouth?
Probably.
Yeah.
There's my breakfast done. I'm off them. Oh. The amount of flies in here. Can you hear them? Oh my god. I can see every single hair in your mow.
Do you know what the hand signal for a wobbegong is?
No.
What is it?
It's a big one.
Do you know now?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's like this.
Warung Ngurrangga Tours, Dara Mara Yanga Udaniga. 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 Warung Ngurrangga Tours, Mara Yanga Udaniga. Warung Ngurrangga Tours, Dara 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 Mara Yanga Udaniga. Warung Ngurrangga Tours.